My house tot appear. There be some powerful magic in this strange land. Winnie, art thou home? Winifred Sanderson, the one whom this house is named for? She's not answering. Oh no, could it be true? Am I really on my own? Maybe Winifred is home, but she's just not answering the door. Or maybe she doesn't want to see me. Oh, what did I ever do to her? Besides all those things she always yells at me for. Well, I'll just have to go in and find out. Let's send Sarah to look for Winifred at their house. The smell of cobwebs and rats, with just a hint of despair. Home. But it is not a true home without both my sisters. Perhaps... Yes, it is up to me to conjure a spell that will bring them here. If only I could remember what spell that would be. What kind of spell? What kind of spell? Oh, Winnie usually tells me what to do by now. I've never had to think this much on my own. It is starting to hurt and to cause wrinkles. Oh, I must rest my face right away before things get any worse. Let's send Sarah to her house to rest. Ah, much better. And while I was remembering not to move my face at all, I remembered something else too. There's something very important about the spell we must complete on All Hallows Eve. And that important thing is, we must complete it before dawn, or else we will what? Maybe it's not that important. Well, no matter what it is about that spell that I forgot, I'm sure it starts with brewing a potion. Why, because that's how every great spell starts, I think. Yes, I'm very sure that the best thing to do is round up my favorite things into one glorious concoction, and then drink it. Haha, what a marvelous idea, and I barely had to think about it at all. Let's send Sarah to find ingredients for her potion. This strange land does not have nearly as many fresh graves to plunder as I had hoped. Nor so many screams of terrified children to breathe in, either, and hardly any bile at all. No matter, I have other ways to get what I want. There is one ingredient I always know how to find. Nothing is better than beautiful, creepy, scrumptious spiders. Yes, I think a little song and dance will make them crawl out of their hiding spots for me. Come, little spiders, I'll take thee away. Let's send Sarah to lure the spiders out. Do you want to come here for a little treat? Yes! Come, my pretty little things, thy sacrifice shall not be forgotten. No biting as you scamper into the pot now. That's a good swarm. Now that I've ensnared the spiders, my favorite rat tails, smelliest boils and hairiest warts can all be found in my larder. They will be the finishing touches to this most wonderful concoction. Let's send Sarah to mix the potion at home. Oh, that did not taste like anything we have ever made before. If I'm to be honest, I'm feeling more gassy than powerful at the moment. Perhaps it was a mistake to drink the whole cauldron at once. What will I do now? My potion has failed me. Oh, I must find a way to help my sisters, or all will be lost. Oh, I know I tend to think best while I am dancing. Let's send Sarah to get inspired. You're after my own heart. How fun! So much fun, in fact, that I forgot all my troubles. Or what I started dancing about. Oh, except for this. To save Winifred Sanderson, I must think like Winifred Sanderson. If I want to save my sisters, I must think like my sister. So, what would Winifred Sanderson do? Oh, I know. She'd dance and flirt and twirl and say good morrow to the bus drivers. And... oh, no, that's me. But dost thou know what isn't? It's finding the spellbook and waking it up. That's exactly what Winnie would do. Let's send Sarah home to find Winnie's book. Got it! Now I must perform an incantation to wake it up, so it can show me what spell to use. Wake up, sleepyhead! Wake up! Nothing? Maybe I should yell even louder. The time to welcome my sister is nigh, I can feel it. Mostly because her book opened on its own. It seems the trick to the incantation was not screaming at the top of my lungs. Let's welcome Winifred Sanderson.